Hey guys, Lauren Doyle here, your favorite intuition teacher and coach. And it's kind of late. It's pretty late in Los Angeles, probably 11 o'clock or after that. So on Central Time, where I normally live in Tennessee, or Nashville, it's whatever, 2 hours after that. So it's about 1 in the morning. But I just got back from being with a really good friend of mine all day, who I've known for a super long time. And it reminded me of some of our conversations today, reminded me to talk about something that's it's like a basic thing, but it's really, really important. And it's about your connections with others and how your connection to other people, you may not understand necessarily why you're brought to connect with somebody, or even a situation that you may find yourself in, and maybe you didn't think that you wanted to be in that situation, but you found yourself there and then later realized that maybe the person that you originally went to support or something like that, you weren't there to actually support that person. You were actually there to inspire someone who was connected to that person who was there, for example. And what I mean by that is this. About 4 years ago was the last time that I saw my friend that I saw today. And at the time that I saw her last, I was in a really tough place in my life, right? Like I was really, really stressed out. I was having a lot of health issues that were due to, I found out later, a serious allergy, food allergy, and had like systemic inflammation. And I had all these issues that were going on, and then life things that were going on. So there was all these things that were happening in my life all at the same time. And I came out to see her, and I ended up having this huge allergic reaction to something that we ate up on, we went to this mountain and I ate something up there, and I ended up going into anaphylactic shock, and she had to bring me to the hospital. And because of that, I was supposed to leave for Arizona for this big meeting, and I never got to go. So I ended up staying in Los Angeles with her she was in Burbank at that time, for 10 days. And in those 10 days, we laughed so much about, I don't even know what, I couldn't even tell you. We were just laughing and laughing and laughing. We had so much fun. And we had this huge life-shifting experience, actually, from our time together. And so both of us have had this newfound, I wouldn't say newfound, but it was very clear from that period of time that we had this thing that we needed to do in life, that we were entrusted with in our lives, to connect with and inspire other people. And so from that period of time forward, I've really worked on honing that in for myself, which is part of why I do what I'm doing with you today on this video, and all the videos that I have been doing, and the teaching and the coaching that I do. It's all, it all connects back to, in some ways, to that time that we had together, that experience. Now, fast forward 4 years, and her family lives quite close to where I live, and she's been back several times, and we just never seem to be able to see each other. It just doesn't work out for whatever reason. Well, out of the blue, I'm able to come to Los Angeles this weekend, and it just worked out that we saw each other today. And what is so interesting is that today, she was in a place in her life where, all these things are happening in her life, and she's to a point where she's like, she doesn't really know what she wants to do next. And I was able to be for her what she was for me 4 years ago. So, it was a matter of bringing laughter back into her life and bringing that life, that light back into her life of what she really wants to do and her role in the world and how she wants to connect with others. So my point in telling you all of this is that you never really know, or you can never really understand the impact that your connection with others can have. And then it's really, really important, and it reminded me so much of that today, that if you follow that intuitive path and you just allow the things to unfold that need to happen the way they need to happen, you end up connecting with people and impacting their lives in ways that you're not trying to do it, right? Like, I didn't go to her today trying with this goal that I was going to impact her life. And 4 years ago, when I came to her to spend time with her, she didn't have this goal of impacting my life, but it just happened. And my connection with her just happened. And the impact that I had on her life today just happened. It wasn't like I was striving to do that. And I just want to put it out there that you just never know. That you may be the very person and the very thing that someone needed in their day to completely change their life. And it could have been something inadvertent that you said or did. But never, ever, ever underestimate the power of impacting someone else. Sorry, I have something in my throat. Sorry, impacting someone else. So with that, I will say good night and happy Friday. And for some of you, it's already Saturday. And I will see you on Monday.